Hello friends, in this video we will learn about the properties of the reciprocal lattice. First property, every reciprocal lattice vector G is normal to the plane of the crystal lattice. So we know we construct the reciprocal lattice by drawing normals to various planes in the crystal. We mark points, the lattice points of the reciprocal lattice at the ends of those vectors. So obviously the reciprocal lattice vector G will be always perpendicular to the planes in the crystal lattice. So the first point is clear from the construction of the reciprocal lattice itself. Similarly, if we look at the second property, it is stated that the interplanar spacing DHKL in a real crystal is equal to 1 by mod G. So we know the length of the reciprocal lattice vectors were set by choosing 1 by d as the or 2 pi by d as the length. So obviously the inverse relation will also exist. So in order to find the interplanar spacing in the real crystal, all we need to do is 1 by mod G. The 2 pi factor is also need to be multiplied in some cases. But anyway, this correlation exists. And the third property is that the reciprocal of the reciprocal lattice is a direct lattice. So this is also very obvious. First, if we find the reciprocal lattice of a direct lattice, we will get another distribution of points. And if once again we are taking the reciprocal of that lattice, we will get the first original lattice. So the reciprocal of the reciprocal lattice is the direct lattice itself. Then the fourth property is that volume of the unit cell of the reciprocal lattice is inversely proportional to that of corresponding direct lattice. This is also obvious from the construction of the reciprocal lattice, because we know in the reciprocal lattice the dimensions are inverse. The length is reciprocal of the direct lattice and so on. And so if we calculate the volume of the unit cell, it will be inversely proportional to the corresponding direct lattice. We probably get proportional to 1 by a cube, 2 pi by a the whole cube. All these were the volumes of the reciprocal lattice of simple cube and so on. So this is the correlation of volume of the reciprocal lattice and the direct lattice. Now all these properties can be proved using vector analysis. I leave it up to you as an assignment to prove each of these properties using vector analysis. I hope you understood the properties of the reciprocal lattice. Thank you.